Thank you for taking the time to visit Rochester Heating and Air here on YouTube. The purpose of Rochester Heating and Air videos are intended for licensed HVAC professionals. The content of these videos could be hazardous to the untrained person. For the homeowners taking the time to view these videos, they are intended to educate the homeowner only. They are only to demonstrate to the homeowner what to look for in proper service procedure and proper installation practices. Please do not attempt any of these HVAC procedures conducted on these videos at home. Failure to comply with this disclaimer puts the homeowner and their family at risk of serious injury or worse. Call a licensed HVAC professional. We are very happy that you took the time to visit us here on YouTube. We would be proud to help you with all of your HVAC needs, whether it be a service call to get your equipment up and running again or an installation of new equipment. We are here to serve you. If you are in Louisville, Kentucky, or the surrounding areas, please give Rochester Heating and Air a call at 502-643-0220 or email us at www.rochesterheatingandair.com. Please stay tuned for the upcoming video.
Hey y'all, good afternoon. It's October the 29th, Crestwood, Kentucky, and we're on a no-heat call. Figured I'd get a little footage of this. Here's where all the trucks are made. Ford trucks are made. It's the Ford trunk plant here in Louisville. It's a big son of a gun. Employs a lot of people. Ford employs a lot of people here, and GE also does too. We have two different plants, Ford plants here. We have a truck plant, we have a car plant, and then we got the GE's main appliances that are made here. So figured I'd give you all a quick shot of that. But like I said, we're off on a no heat call. All I know is the furnace is doing nothing, so we're going to come over here and check it out. So, all right guys, I'll get some footage if I can. Okay guys, we made it over here. We're getting ready to pull up to the house. Looks like everybody's got all their trick-or-treating stuff going on here. So let me get over here and get after it. Hey guys, I'm down here to this TUE 080A93A1 80%, 80,000 BTU furnace. And it's an old Trane electronic ignition furnace. And this furnace here actually had the, I forgot what they called it. It was some kind of sensor that was on the flame rod, and it would actually get sooted up. They actually made them change out the boards on this and actually put a new rod on it. But anyway, what I'm on is I'm on a no heat call. I got called on, and first things first, I got here and the customer told me nothing was running. And okay, so I said okay, and I asked him, about, did they hear the inducer motor or any motor at all? And he goes, no, and I guess they turned the switch off, and he put his hand in there and spun the wheel on the thing, and he said, oh, that's not seized up. And I was like, well, that's okay, but that's not the order of operations. First thing that's going to happen before the blower motor even comes into play, it's not even going to come into play unless you go up there and actually turn the stat to the on, and then you can actually see if the fan's working or not. But what it was is I got here and the inducer motor wasn't turning on a call for heat. So this is what fires first. This will ramp up. It'll draw the pressure switch in. Once this pressure switch draws in, it'll tell the HSI to get started. Once it reaches its temperature or time, it'll let the gas valve open. Once the gas valve open, it'll spread across your manifold here. And then once flame is reached over here at the flame rod and it's established, then while all this is going on, your heat exchanger is heating up, and then your blower motor will kick on. But it's basically all a bunch of safeties here. But what it was, I got here and I tested it to see if I was getting high voltage to my motor, 120 volts, and I was, but I had an open line. So what it was on that was I had to replace this. It's a brand new inducer motor right here. So once I replaced that, I went up to Trane. Okay guys, we determined what the problem was on that Trane furnace, and we're actually coming over here to Trane. This is the first time I've actually been to Trane over here. This is their new building. I'm not exactly sure where I go in at. Trane got me an inducer motor, but I guess once this went out, it must have shot something back to the board, So I wound up having to replace the board here with a I had to put in a new Wright Rogers 50A55-486 here, and that's what this furnace calls for. So I've got everything buttoned back up and everything, guys. So let's put this door back on. All right, guys, we're going hot. There we go. See that little fan in there? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. All right, we've established flame. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow the, it's proven itself that we have flame right there in that the flame sensor right there. And what it's going to do is whatever time it's set for, it's going to give it a chance to heat up, and then you should hear the blower motor kick like here within the next minute or so. I wish I could have filmed a bunch of stuff for y'all guys, but I had to get the heat back on, and it's kind of hard doing all that, and but anyway, I appreciate y'all watching my stuff and everything. Here we go. Here comes the fan. Come on, girl. I did advise them that they need to schedule a maintenance with me. This was just a no heat call. Okay, there we go. There's the blower. So, like I said, I did tell them that they need to, schedule a maintenance with me and let me go through this thing thoroughly. But, I guess they'll call me back when they're ready to do that. She's cycled, and I'm going to go ahead and fire it back up again, and we went from 60 to I believe 63 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and bring her up to 72, and I reckon we'll take off. I just like to stick with them for a minute and make sure they're firing right. Alright guys, we're off to the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.